Here's TRtips early mail for the 29th of November 2014. Today we're going to start with the Doomben card. We'll get through it pretty quickly with race 1. For first, we'll settle with number 3, Wicked Intent. For second, we're going with number 7, Meet George Jetson. For third, we're going with number 12, Sailor Jerry. And for fourth, we're going with number 2, Minashi Honcho. Over to race 2. For first, we've gone with number 5, Shot Over River at good odds in a small field. This one handles all track conditions and does drop 5 kilos on its last start. Does look a chance. For second, we've gone over to number 1, Amexed. And this one has shown plenty of ability, but does always seem to find something go wrong during a race. For third, number 2, Bingo Rose. And for fourth, number 7, Mr. Scary. Over to race 3. For first, we've come up with number 3, Locks Legend. Now this one rolls forward and does make its own luck. It has been flying lately, coming off a long spell, and does look like it will be a good chance at good odds. For second, number 1, Slade on Edge. Now this one brings great Melbourne form and had excuses last start, so it could turn the tables today. For third, we've gone with number 6, Beatniks. And for fourth, we've gone with number 7, a little bit Ditzy. We'll go over to race 4. For first, we've come up with our first best each way of the day. Number 1, I Am Boss. Now we have been with this one for a while, and it does always seem to just find one better. Last start it was really well backed each way, but it did find one better again. Today we're expecting it to go forward from the wide gate and prove really hard to run down at good each way odds. For second, we've gone with number 7, Worthy Cause. This one was a runaway winner first up last prep and does show a lot of ability. For third, we've gone with number 5, Beaujet. And for fourth, we've gone with number 4, Stroke at big odds for your multiples. Over to race 5, we come with our first best bet of the day here with number 3, Abaddon. Now this one has saluted for TRtips in the past and does look like it will be really hard to beat again. Last start it got way too far back and had the punters worried, but did storm home late to win and will be with it again, and a good multi-leg. For second, we've gone with number 4, Krakow at good each way odds. Now you'll find this one's tracking distance stats are really good. It doesn't ever run a bad race and could pop up again at good odds. For third, we're going with number 9, Casual Choice. And for fourth, number 5, Written Above All. Over to race 6. Come up with another best bet of the day. We've gone with number 14, Brook Road. Now this one let us down last start, but did carry the grandstand in the huge weight. It gets a huge weight drop here. It does look like everything should suit, and it should be storming home late at a good price and a good best bet and gamble. Over to race 2, we're going with number 8, Breakfast in Bed. Now this one brings good Sydney form and does usually come to hand pretty quickly. Does have class on these, just see how it comes back from its spell. Third, number 6, Little Brown Horse, does come to hand quickly as well. For fourth, number 2, Discreet. Over to race 7, we've gone with another best bet. That's 3 races in a row here, hopefully a good multi. We've gone with number 10, Rudy. Now this one missed the kick and should have won last start, but does look primed for this. It does love the track and distance and will be rattling home late, and we expect it to be too good for these. For second, we've gone with number 4, Hofgarden. Now this one has beaten Rudy in the past, and last run seemed to be a forgive run, so could bounce back here. For third, we've gone with number 11, Grayson Square. For fourth, number 2, Brave Ali. Over to race 8, the lucky last. Now we don't really like this race, but we've settled with number 6, Dream of Slips. Now this one has been doing everything right of late and building quite a good record. It did have everything run to suit last start and did just win, but winning form is good form and we can't knock that. For second, we're going with number 13, Primal Flight. And this one also is in good winning form, and again we can't knock that. For third, number 3, Come Dividend at good odds. And for fourth, number 2, Gundy Sun with the big claim. Over to a couple of other best bets we have on the day. We'll go over to Rooney Valley race 8, number 4, Thermal Current. Now this one has been close in some much tougher races than this and really doesn't look like a straight horse. Today will be its D-Day, but we do think it'll be way too good for these and also a really good bet. Note, number 1 in this race, Tried and Tied, also tried really well and does have the 3 kilo claim, so the two do look a great quinella. One other best bet we have on the day, we've got to go all the way over to Ascot, race 2, number 1, Oakhurst Flyer. Now this one does get forward and make its own luck. Proves really hard to run down and always shows that will to win in a strong kick late. Its record reads second, first, second, so it's also due for a win, and we just think at the odds and the claim does look another good bet. Over to a couple of other best each ways we have on the day. We'll go over to Rose Hill, race 6, number 8, Sir Moments. Now this one looks a moral each way chance and should be either winning or running a place today. Last time third up, it won the Queensland Guineas and did show a blinding turn of foot. Now not many horses do show the turn of foot that this one has, and we expect it to be storming home late and a really good bet. Also note that number 2 in the race, Muro, is also a really good performer who has come back in good order, so maybe the two look a good any 2 Quinella chance. Over to Moonee Valley, race 9, number 5, Alcohol. Now this one is 1 from 1 at the track and loves the distance. Now stepping out from 1600 to 2000 will suit this one down to the ground, and we expect it to be running over the top of them late at really good each way odds. Okay, now we'll go to our best multi of the day. We'll go over and start at Brisbane race 5 with Abaddon to win. Over to Brisbane race 6, we're going with Brook Road to win. Over to Brisbane race 7, Rudy to win. And last of all, we'll go to Sydney race 6, Sir Moments to place. Now that 4-leg multi returns you estimated odds of 40 to 1, so that's good shopping. And that's all for this week. Now for all your midweek and weekend punting, follow us on Facebook at TRtips, and happy punting.